So last time, we never actually got to chapter 4. This time, I could hold off on going to chapter 4. Just like hypothetically, chat, hypothetically speaking, what if instead of going to chapter 4, we went to another side chapter? Ah? 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 Look, I'm just saying, we can do Ariok's Madness. Excuse me, Ariosh. I think was what they said her name was, which is certainly something. But we could do chapter 4. Let's try chapter 4. So we can finally become proper level 2. The was me almost dropping my controller. Kaim and his small group flee the Empire and arrive in the Wastelands, where the weary troop sets up camp and seeks rest. But then the dark shadow of evil descends upon them.
That smell.
Can you smell that smell?
Another dragon? Inuart. With a dragon, that means you have made a pact.
Furiai, come with me. There is nothing to fear. The world will be better now. You need not be the only sacrifice.
He has been broken.
I'm not weak anymore, Kaim. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm strong now.
Why are you backing off like that then, buddy?
I traded my songs for strength, Kaim. I can protect you now.
Congrats, you traded away the one thing Furiai liked about you, buddy.
Don't give me that face, Kaim. I can see the scorn in your eyes. You would sacrifice your own sister in the service of revenge!
Bro, are you stupid? Don't answer that, I know the answer. Look at this stupid fucking weird lance sword thing he's got. Swayance, yeah. Oh, you don't like their weird animated portraits? No, that's stupid, Naren. Hell yeah, trauma time! Look, some people only know how to take complicated emotions and turn them into anger. Kaim is one of those people. God, he sucks. That sound effect is so good. Sorry, Inuart. You're never gonna get what makes you happy.
World without song.
God, that is an ugly fucking dragon. Yeah, that smell that Angelus was talking about was actually his breath. Only Ariosh and Leonard were here.
When Inuar turned his sword on me, I felt no compassion or mercy, not even fear. No, only anger filled my heart. What right do I have to preach to others now?
Yeah, our sister just got stolen, and Inuart traded away his ability to sing. Inuart flies away in the direction of the Empire. Kaim waits for the dragon's wound to heal, and then he too turns toward the Imperial lands.
So many of them. It seems the day of the final reckoning approaches.
Also, now we finally have our proper level 2 dragon. Remember, canceling, right.
We must go to the Imperial lands first. Now go and scatter the enemy before you!
Level 2 dragon, baby! Ouch. No, we're legitimately level 2 now. I swear! We are level 2 for realsies this time. Legitimately level 2. Not just like pretending to be level 2. We are level 2. I swear.
One who enters a pact is willing to exchange the irreplaceable for great power.
Yeah, like your fucking hair?
Were the elves attacked so that they could no longer guard the seal?
Like, that's always the funniest thing about that man, and it kind of actually is supposed to be a testament to how vain he is. Like, genuinely, that's basically what that's supposed to mean. But also, it's very funny.
The seeds of resurrection appear when the world ends. So say the legends.
Yeah, you should have seen how amazing his fucking hair was. His entire regimen was like some next level shit for what is basically medieval Europe. Like, my god, it was unbelievable. His hair, his locks, beautiful, luscious. Yeah, exactly, Naren. Well, because it's implied, basically, that the thing you give up is the thing you value most. So, like, for Inuart, it was song. Because he was a bard, he loved to sing.
Could this be the end?
Kaim, it was apparently his voice. I don't know, ability command, what with being a fallen prince and all that. I don't know, man. Ario Sherwoom, for reasons we really don't need to get into. Leonard his eyes, also for reasons we really don't need to get into. Don't worry about it, Divine Hero. But yeah, it's messy, okay?
We must halt their advance. Our army is overwhelmed.
No, I am imagining our boy here trying to get like hair plugs and them just fucking falling out. Nice. Yeah, Vertile puts on a wig, it lights on fire. Or just falls off. And yes, it is very alienating. Like, it makes sense. Because he can no longer directly communicate with people.
Scatter their army.
At least with his voice, the easiest method. Path of least resistance, if you would. And once again, he was a leader. He commanded people, and he can't do that anymore. I mean, bold of you to assume that everyone can read here. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, welcome to the Chapter 4 on the ground music, which is actually infamous. It is genuinely infamous. I was listening to it the other day off screen, and I hate it because I kind of like it.
We need your help, Kaim.
I wanted to mention, I do listen to actual music too. I feel that I need to mention that for no particular reason. And yeah, he did say, welcome to an age without music. Yeah, no, exactly, because when she's not berating him directly, she's shit-talking all of humanity. Like, Angelus is definitely not helping the situation. There's pig fucker. The Gorblinos. You know, I could use an actually leveled up weapon, and I could see what it does. Thus spake the Aesir. Spake's a funny word. I like spake.
Do you laugh? Does the spilling of the blood of so many amuse
Shut
you
the
so?
fuck up! I mean, Kaim is arguably functional. He is, at this point, just a weapon of war. He's a loaded gun that you just need to point in the right direction. Yeah, basically, Morathian. No, Kaim is in a bad way, and there's no way he would adjust to life outside of combat. He is a severely broken man. Well, because he had people around him who could act as a sort of stabilizing force, but now Enuart's betrayed him, and his sister's been kidnapped.
Broken through the center of the wastelands. Stop the advance.
Roasting pig. Ouch.
So many subhuman soldiers. We would do well to kill as many as we can, Kaim.
That's right, baby, he's racist! Our boy Verdelay is a turbo racist. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say our boy about the turbo racist, should I? Ah, yes, the orcs made fun of his hair. He'll never forgive them. Turbo Racist does not, in fact, get flagged by Automod. God, the horrible squealing of the Gorbalinos. It's interesting that the soldiers of the Empire bleed black, but these guys do bleed red. No, that's the thing. Kaim isn't racist. He hates everyone equally, which is immensely.
The goddess, her feelings for you are special. But what good is that knowledge to you?
Verdelay's just a racist. Yeah, exactly, Darren. You would actually believe Kaim on that one. I mean, okay, he doesn't initially like the dragon. It is a matter of convenience, we'll say, with the dragon. It is pursuit of power. His sister, yes, he cares about, but that's also because she's one of the few people he can communicate with. And now she's been kidnapped by a person he considered a friend.
Finishing blow into their retreating backs. Ye gods, is our cause just?
Because you're brother and sister? What manner of excuse is that?
Yeah, exactly, hero. Yeah, I don't know what Angelus is going on about there. I think she may have been thinking about a conversation we had previously. I don't know what's going on with her. Dragons, huge fans of incest. I mean, look, the dragon population's not terribly large. I gotta, you know, there's gotta be some genetic bottlenecking there, to put it kindly.
The bodies pile higher, even as the flowers on the graves wither.
Angelus is just a freak.
But should you slaughter with such reckless abandon?
I see. Damn, Angelus, I didn't know you were like that. Angelus going, so long as it's between two consenting adults, I don't see the problem. She says, salivating. How about some roast pig? Hey. Don't be rude to the orcs like that. They don't deserve that. The orcs don't deserve to be lumped in with cops.
Your parents were killed by a dragon?
Yeah.
So, to the Empire, the goddess will be there.
Yeah. Man whose parents are murdered by a dragon who feels nothing but contempt for mankind. Cast of distrust between them, the two battle the Imperial army. Can they only be allies in war? You know, maybe one day I will do the fool's errand of reading through all the fucking stories of the weapons.
Your parents were killed by an Empire dragon. But you must not live only for revenge.
See, I disagree, Nailers. What this music reminds me of is when you get a scratch on a CD and you put it in the player and it just starts skipping over and over. Hey, at least you can say the Empire isn't racist. Maybe. I don't know about the rights of Gorblinos. I just know that they serve as soldiers too.
Relentless jackals, let my crimson fire clean the scourge.
Screen clear, baby! Yeah, it's true. The Gorblinos and the orcs weren't being sent right away. They came later. They're not even necessarily cannon fodder. Like, what is this shit? I don't know, is the Empire so bad? Are they? The answer is yes, actually. But their own different breed of horrific. Come on, Angelus.
Time, be merciful and end your killing ways. No, I can give no more sermons.
See, he's only saying this now because there are humans mixed in with the non-human troops. Don't believe his lies, chat. He hasn't changed. Okay, Angelus, come back to me when you're able to fucking damage the red boys without, you know, getting hit back and then crying. Until then, don't you give me any fucking guff. Until then, I will destroy these trolls by hand, and there's nothing you can do. Not cool, man. Dick move, bro. I was busy casting magic. Let me cast my magic, asshole.
What's wrong? Look. Damn, narcs!
Hey, Birdie. Hey, Estrava. How'd drug making go?
What's wrong? Look. Damn, narcs!
Oh, thanks for following, Mary. I hope you enjoy peak music, because that's all we're getting today. Oh, thanks for following here. So currently we're playing Drakengard. Yeah, that's pretty on point, Verdane. Drakengard is an old PS2 game that is kind of infamous, we'll say, for not being good, but having completely batshit plot, and also getting us the Nier franchise for reasons. The game itself is not very good to play, though, and the music is exceptional. Chapter 4 on the ground in particular is pretty infamous. I kinda like it though, because there's something severely broken in my brain. Slow as shit, had huge maps, and required you to grind even more than they already do.
Are those ogres?
Yeah, exactly,
They're
Tyrion.
attacking the village.
Drakengard is also a game that kind of lived in infamy until Nier happened, for a very specific reason.
Just as your parents were.
Wait, shit, where on the map is it? Whoop, I missed a little bit. Okay, not cool, archers. Our good buddy Kaim here traded away his ability to talk, to join a pact with a dragon. He's been having a good time because his sister is a goddess who's also the seal, preventing something from happening.
The Empire is defeated and the world saved. Then is even revenge a noble cause?
Our boy Verdale here is very racist. Also, gave up his hair to join a pact with a petrified dragon. Okay, have fun lurking, dear. Oh god, yeah, this music just hits just right, you know? Peak combat.
Still live.
Also, right, yeah, chat, I forgot to mention, on Friday, we will be doing an Elden Ring Night Rain stream with Burdane, actually. So I guess look forward to that, especially now that they released their Bring Me to Life trailer, which still fucking kills me. Real power move of releasing an official trailer with fucking Evanescence in it.
Let me read its mind. The goddess, the empire, a fortress. A fortress? Where?
Thank you, Nailers, for that very helpful information. Ooh, a scream! Who is it this time?
If that is the fairy's death cry, then the 3 seals have been broken. Only one seal still remains. That is the goddess herself. Are we too late?
Yes.
We must fly to the lands of the Empire, and then find the fortress.
Hey chat, when do we get our first ending anyway? From the Beast's memories, they learn of a shorter path to the Empire's lands. The path is guarded by Imperial soldiers and huge golems formed of rock. But now that each seal has fallen to the relentless Empire, Kaim and his small group have no choice but to brave the dangerous path. Later, birdie. Sleep well. Poor fucking birdies had to do foundation work. Ugh.
To reach the Empire's lands, it seems you must pass through this narrow gorge.
Oh yeah? I also can become cavalry. Is a Dragon Rider cavalry? I need to know the distinction, chat. Or are they technically artillery? Where do you draw the line? Oh, okay, so they're Air Force, I see. They're fighter pilots. Good to know.
But something else.
Behold the fastest way to travel, chat. Also, wait. No, there are no weapons in this chapter. Wait, huh? Oh, piss off. Why are you people even here? I'm gonna kill you anyway, just for the sheer fucking thrill of it. You made the mistake of annoying me. Shit, you're right, Crow, fuck. Am I destined to hate just as Kaim is? You know what, at least I'm not a racist like Vertile. I'm a killer of convenience, which is slightly different. Okay. Why are there so many people here? Nothing in this game is convenient here if you really want to split fucking hairs.
They hide well, but a race that can control the stone itself lives in this battle.
Uh-oh. Shit. Piss off, Gorblins! Death to wizards. Fuck you mean I can't mount my dragon here? I will mount my dragon wherever I goddamn please. Oh no. I don't understand what the point of these boys is anyway, other than to just be a problem. Is there like any benefit to murdering these dudes? Because it never feels like it. Oh, they're worth a shit ton of experience, okay.
Is this the right way? I feel we have
Shut up, Angelus!
this way more than once before.
No, we haven't! So tired of wizards! You know, I wish I had more control over my camera. That would be fucking sweet. There we go. Right, I can do a sideways dodge to adjust my camera. Oh my god, these fucking wizards! Also, they're red, so I can't even really hurt them significantly with magic. I hate these wizards. Remember, chat, never suffer a wizard to live. Say the only good wizard is a dead wizard, but that implies there's such a thing as a good wizard. Well, Tyrus, then I need to kill you. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. I mean, it's actually very personal, but it's nothing personal. I do like the golem being like an animated little, not animated, yeah, animated fortress with like a cannon in it and everything. It's actually very smart of the Empire. Am I facing the right way now? We did it. We defeated the golem.
But the Empire came here first.
Like, I don't know how to feel about the golem having giant sword hands. That's a little ridiculous, thank you. But it being an animated tower with the cannon in it, smart choice. Solid. Highly recommend. All golems deserve a gun. Let the golem have a gun. That golem has earned that gun. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yep. We're missing one of those. Also, I forget if there are any expedition weapons. Are there any expedition weapons, or is it just for grinding? I need to know, chat. Oh, okay. Nope. But there are ones I did miss. Let's go back to here. Because I missed one right here. Come on. There we go, the Maiden's Chris. I didn't use that weapon at all last map. God damn it. Ugh. I love that I have to progress to actually, like, through missions so I can leave. Because there's another weapon that I'm missing.
Something has
Also, I want to take a second to mention that my guide misspelled plague. Wait, why is there a... No, I'm not touching it. I'm ignoring it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the funny orange yellow thing. I'm gonna ignore it. It's not real. If I pretend it isn't there, it's not there. Okay, so we want verse 15. We'll want 7 first. Nope, nope, I'm not touching it, Nailers. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna ignore it. If I don't think it's real, it's not real. We want to go northwest.
The temple is ahead. You must cut a path through.
No, I'm not going that way. I'm gonna try going further south. There it is. Fuck this game. Just want to mention that, chat. Fuck this game. No, it's to keep my brain functioning, Nailers. Oop, 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 oop. Then we got Sword Smasher. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the tunes. They're just so choice. I love that I need to go into a mission to quit to the main screen.
Just
Don't care, game. And now we need to go to chapter chapter 3, verse XV. Southwest. Need to go to the burning approximately southwest of where I began. Oh, fuck you. And we circle around over here.
you
Already saw this. Nah, man, we already saw that cutscene last time. But behold, Wolf's Plague, or as the guide would say, Wolf's Plague.
Ooh.
You know my dragon's level 2 now, chat? God, I have so many weapons I need to fucking level. Ugh. Wait, why is this different? No, nope, nope, not touching it. We're going to war. We can deal with story changes later. So we want... Verse 6 is the event we need. Verse 3 is where we get a weapon. Absolutely nothing, hero. Look at all those red eyes and those weird-looking flags. Sure, those flags aren't important if things to come. There's the Union. I will say, I appreciate the Empire's game. It's pretty slick raising all your swords in sequence like that. You must have practiced the hell out of that. Also, check this shit out. Also, I really like the music and how it's timed to the cutscene. I think it's pretty good. That's clearly a tail, not a dick, thank you. The Union has amassed all its forces to confront the Imperial Army in a final battle, but the Empire's evil factories have built immense one-eyed war monsters. Before them, the Union forces can only turn and flee. Kaim and the Dragon take to the air to destroy the Cyclops and turn its defeat into glorious victory. I'd argue it's less that the Union's useless and more the Empire is fucking insane. Whoop. I love driving my dragon like I'm a fucking drunk. Go to hell. Later, loser. I do like the scaffolding on the Cyclops. I don't know, the creature designs in this game are fucking spot on.
To your poor children.
Is this the work of man?
Also, I don't know what kind of program the Empire's got going on, but it's pretty sick. Also, man, it's like the closest thing we've gotten to music all fucking stream. I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, it's more than some of the songs in this. Come on, Mr. Cyclops, go down. Dragon fast travel. Do sick dodges everywhere.
To hunt the rest of the jackals. Your favorite sport, Kai.
Yeah! Angelus is getting into it. Angelus also absolutely chuffed to murder people.
They crawl out of the earth like worms.
Lord Kaim attacks the Empire! Soldiers, advance! We must not let him fight alone!
You've let me fight alone
The spoils shall be
before.
ours. Soldiers, show them the
Why does this
strength
need
of
to
the
be any
Union.
different? I mean, really.
Must the Empire retreat now? Will I witness your victory?
Come on. Okay, yeah, I guess I gotta take out some of the cannon fodder with actual weapons so I can level them up. Okay, that's one weapon leveled. Next weapon.
The final battle. Union and Empire, both sides have summoned all their power.
Come on, I just need one kill. There we go. Next weapon. Okay, that one's down. Next weapon. I don't know if that one counts, so let's kill an actual enemy. Oh, this bad boy sucks. Another weapon down. Thought I got 5 weapons. Apparently it was only 4. But whatever. Back on the dragon.
Lord Kaim, now is the time to topple the Empire and avenge our king!
Well, you heard him. We gotta topple the Empire and avenge our king. Fuck me. Welcome to Kaim's School of Combat, where you just jump and hit. Because it's way faster than actually using your weapon normally. Okay, where next? Oh my god, there's so many! Oh, sweet Jesus! And there's a bajillion fucking archers too. Oh, fuck this. Oh my god, chat. The final battle in fucking deed. Oh, I walked out too far, so I'm getting hit by their, catapults. Yo, fuck this. Okay, sir. How is one of you able to crank it so fucking hard? Excuse me, two of you, okay. It's a team effort cranking it. I never said there was Crow. I just said it's a team effort cranking it. Oh my god. Okay, how much is left on the field? This would be, like, less fucking excruciating if it wasn't for the millions of fucking archers everywhere. Alright, I think oh my god. You go to hell. Christ alive. I'm glad that I killed the archers right as I fucking went down. What chapter is this? Chapter 5, verse 3. Okay, I have definitely hit what's necessary for the weapon here. I just need to wait for the timer to go down. I'm assuming. Because supposedly it's just kill a lot of dudes in 10 minutes. Supposedly. I make no guarantees though, because, you know, knowledge on this game is very frequently vibes-based. I don't know, Guide's saying he killed 200 people and that was enough. So I want to believe the guide. Remember that I am also severely overleveled. Well, we'll find out in a few seconds. Shit.
This is the battle to end all human battles. I pray that it will be so.
Give me a second, chat. Let me check out another guide. Chapter 5. B. Act 3. Excuse me, verse, not act. Yeah, there's music. Not. Race. Okay, guide's not helping. I'll be back in 1 second, actually. I need more water. I'm getting dry. Okay, everyone. So, good news is, I have no fucking clue how to get this weapon. Everywhere I've looked has said basically the same thing. None of which is an answer.
The Empire has deployed soldiers impervious to magic. Be careful. Lord Kaim risks his life in battle. Come, soldiers, stand by his side!
It just says kill a lot of enemies. That's all any of them say. So, we're gonna restart this. Because fuck you, I am the boss here. I'm just making sure I have everything equipped first. Yeah, every guide I see says kill 200 enemies before the time reaches 10 minutes. Which, like, cool. Not helpful.
They crawl out of the earth like worms.
So, we're just gonna go apeshit.
Lord Kaim attacks the Empire! Soldiers, advance! We must not let him fight alone! Good! The spoils shall be ours! Soldiers, show them the strength of the Union!
Must the Empire retreat now? Will I witness your victory?
As if I didn't already go fucking full ham. We're just gonna keep going until we hit 200 people. And hope that's the correct number. Literally all the guide says is kill a bunch of people within 10 minutes. Another one says 200 people, because they're copying the other guide. The secret is one of the guides is the other guide, but formatted better. The IGN guide says just kill a lot of people on Dragonback. There we fucking go. I don't know what I did different, but it was something.
To topple the Empire and avenge our king.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, fucking Christ alive. See, chat, do you know what I did different? Because I don't know what the fuck I did different. Apparently I did something different, though. Well, time to go fast. We can do cleanup in a minute. I need to get that chest. Also, we got a kill with that, so it's time for Sword Smasher Dude's business. Sword Smasher done did its thing. Did it, chat. We got the fucking weapon. Holy shit, that sucked. I love this weapon that's so bad at killing people that they can usually block before I can even kill them with it. Okay. Back onto the dragon! Oh, you don't get to live. You've lost the right. The other fun thing is, the closer to the center of the fireball, the more damage it does. So if I mistime my hits, I just need to hit them like 3 times. But if I don't, I just need to hit them once. Also, this is a dumb thing I'm gonna call out, but I do like the little detail of like the Cyclops is in the background just hunched over after being just destroyed by Dragonfire. It's less obvious on Dragonback, but yeah, when we're on foot, you can see it more clearly. Whoops. Oh man, that guy's going for it. Good for him. He's dead, but good for him. There we go.
Has deployed soldiers impervious to magic. Be careful.
Oh no.
Lord Kaim risks his life in battle. Come, soldiers, stand by his side!
I want to take a second to appreciate that had so many projectiles on screen that it actually lagged the game. Man, I would sure love not needing to constantly fight these fucking red soldiers every goddamn fight. And now I need to kill like a fucking million of them. Look at all of those. They're all in red armor. So, you know, my big magic can't actually damage them. That thing right there, that's the best I get. Feels good. Feels great on my bones. Come on. Come on. God, I cannot imagine how much of a fucking slog this game would be if we hadn't, you know, hit max level. Come on, Kym, get your speed trundle going. Come on, boys. The one upside is this axe is good. This axe has made things more tolerable. Oh, hello. Oh my God. Who did I miss?
This is the battle to end all.
Oh, now you're saying this line?
I pray that it will be so.
Come on, Kym, you gotta trundle to victory. I do appreciate Kym's incredible hip sway. That is a man who is self-assured in his killing prowess. Please stop hitting me. It's very unkind. All I want to do is kill your commanding officers. Is that too much to ask for? Come on, Kym, let's power trundle. Oh no, I made a mistake! We're almost there. I'm not allowed to use fucking Angelus. Heaven forbid. Yeah, it's real fucked up that they introduced the magic immune enemies, like, right at the start of the game. Just no time wasted. Introducing the thing that just slows the game down immensely. Oh, fuck. Whatever. At least they were a temporary setback. This is pre-Nier Yokotaro, yes. This is the game that gave us Nier, actually. If this game didn't exist, Nier wouldn't exist. You know, there's that for it at least. Look, I love the smell of dragon fire in the morning, alright, Blaze of Ice? I didn't just hunt down children soldiers. Child soldiers? Child soldiers. I had to go a step beyond. I had to specifically target the child soldiers to kill. It wasn't a, oh yeah, they were child soldiers, oh no. It's a, where are the child soldiers? I need to kill the child soldiers. Even the younglings. I mean, yeah, honestly, Jedi children aren't just child soldiers conscripted into the forever war with the Sith. It's kind of fucked, actually. Yeah, Fuga 3.
No match for one such as I.
Yep, there is another Fuga game coming out. Those poor furry children will get no end of pain. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Hey, chat, remember when, like, all the good games used to wait until, like, December to come out? Why is everything coming out in fucking May and June? Because what is it? Deltarune's coming out next week? Well, chapters 3 and 4, which I will stream that. I've done enough Deltarune already, may as well do more. Fond memories of that time where I played through the entire first chapter of fucking Deltarune. Purely for the sake of fighting the Jevil again. Which was fun.
The commanders have appeared. If they escape, the battle will not end. Kaim, stop them!
Fuck's sake. What do you mean, was it too easy? Fuck off!
Is she safe? Find the goddess for the eyes up! Somebody!
Okay, well, all the archers are dead. Because the Empire is trying to kill the Union. We're part of the Union. Also, the Empire slew our family because we are of a royal family. Also, kind just likes killing. It's like kind of hard to overstate that fact. Fucking Christ, that took forever. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm glad I restarted the fucking map just so I could get that one weapon. Fuck that. That sucked ass. I have no clue if the weapon's worth it. One day I will destroy my voice reading every goddamn weapon story. God, we're not even at a quarter of the weapons yet. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because they're on my fucking thing. Like this. Look at all of this story. Why does every weapon have a fucking story? Hundreds of years ago, there lived a noble robber who always wore a scarlet cloak. There's so much lore. Unsure what to do with the wealth he pilfered from corrupt merchants, he melted it down to forge this axe. He was pleased with how he had disposed of the merchant's ill-gotten loot, but as he became obsessed with making the axe even more gorgeous, he started to rob the innocent as well. One day he raided the mansion of the most powerful sorcerer in the kingdom and was quickly caught by the wily wizard. The wizard urged the robber to return to his noble ways of old. But the bewitched heart of the robber could not be swayed. The wizard cast a spell that sealed the robber in a brilliant red crystal, and then he set the crystal in the eye of the axe. It's like, why? All of these are like that length. All of them. Simple common axe is made of a shaft hewn from plain oak and a head cast crudely from pig iron. Simple common old blacksmith made it at the beginning of the year in order to open the door of an old shed. Inside the simple common shed, the old man saw piled high before him the jumbled bones of more men than he could count. He told no one of his find. This simple common axe made by the simple common old blacksmith came to be called the Bone Breaker. Like, why? It's just a normal axe up until it isn't. Can't have shit in Drakengard. The wealthy Eastern merchant spared no expense when he offered the forging this magnificent glaive. So fine is its blade that when it slices off a man's head, the victim feels no pain at all. Yet it harbors evil powers. Any man who dares look into the blade sees a warped image on his face. The greater a man's greed, the uglier his reflection becomes, which is why Kime looks incredible in it. When the merchant looked into the blade, he saw a reflection more hideous than any other. He could not bear to see the ugly face, and he swore never again to look at the weapon's shining surface. But one day, a demon whispered in his ear, and he was again tempted to look into the blade. There he saw a face so abominably deformed and repulsive that he turned the weapon on himself and cut off his own head. I mean, Nier also had weapon stories, but a lot of them had changed, and many of them were not nearly as depressing, though they were still pretty depressing. There was once a wind spirit who fell in love with a mortal man. That was against all the laws of her race. Each day, she allowed her love and passion to grow. The spirit was condemned to death for the betrayal of her race. The Lord of Spirits sent a vassal to carry out the sentence, armed with a bardiche enchanted to slay spirits. Sensing that her life was in danger, the spirit made one last visit to the man she loved, then fled through the forest and seas and mountains, pursued all the while by her would-be executioners. Some years later, a healthy young boy was seen playing around the village. This remarkable boy could control the very winds. His father never told him who his mother was. You know what? That one's actually not the worst. That one had a kinda happy ending for one of these. During the first moon, it smashed the legs of 100 men, women, and children. During the second moon, it smashed the arms of 100 men, women, and children. During the third moon, it smashed the heads of 100 men, women, and children. In the fourth moon, nothing was left but a lake of blood and a mace dripping with liquefied flesh. See that one? Nice, simple, short, clean. Unlike the novels, a village of serfs suffering under the Lord's corrupt government cobbled this weapon together cobbled together this mace to serve as a weapon in their rebellion. Its crooked frame was shaped by the blood of their toil. No matter how they suffered, the Lord would not grant the serfs relief. With cries for justice and freedom, they gathered into a crowd and marched against their overseer. As dawn broke, the peasants charged into the castle, but there they found the Lord living as impoverished a life as their own. For as much as the Lord taxed the serfs, so was the Lord taxed by the king. The serfs took pity on their incompetent lord and cast aside their weapon. From then on, serf and lord lived in harmony, hungry and destitute together. Just kill the king! If you want to attack the lord, attack the king! In a land ruled by a gang of demons, 10 young idealists resolved to take up this weapon and rise against the evil overseers. But not one of the cowed citizenry rose to fight with them. The human rebels were nonetheless victorious. The demons were vanquished. As the rebels rebuilt the government, all agreed that the weapon they used was imbued with the power of the gods. But the young leaders began to forget their ideal of a world without fear. With secret informers and public executions, their rule turned into one of terror and tyranny. The people rose up against them. The 10 were arrested and sentenced to public execution. Once again, the people witnessed the power of the weapon that had chased away demons. Hey. Okay, let's thus spake the Aesir. In a northern island country, there was a wise man trusted by all the people. Known as the man who could see 1,000 leagues, he wandered the countryside with his staff in hand. The staff could cure disease and injury to all who touched it. When placed on the ground, it could make even the most barren lands fertile. The staff was touched to a person, it could tell if that person lied or told the truth. If the staff was touched to a wicked man, that man would fall on his knees and repent all his sins. The staff was touched to monsters, they would flee. And if the staff was touched to demons, it would, with words forbidden by the gods, burn them to black and ash. I don't know, this one's pretty sick. Okay, it's called Knight's Vow. This one's gonna be awful. A long time ago, there was a dragon who could not fly. This gruff yet noble-hearted dragon had never seen a human until the day he came across a gravely injured knight. The dragon tended to the knight, but when the human opened his eyes, he stared in fright and tried to flee. In those days, wingless dragons were despised by men as ill omens. But the knight recovered and vowed as he returned home to repay the dragon. Many years passed. One day, the aged dragon found himself surrounded by an army of men, and he prepared himself for death. "My wingless friend, it has been a long time." Striding from behind the soldiers, the king came the knight of old, now a king with an army of thousands. The dragon let out a roar of delight. Okay, that one's pretty happy. That's a nice ending, actually. That one's kinda cute. Which sounds weird to say in this game. That said, this one's called the Wolf's Plague, Fenrir's Fang. It's called the Wolf's Plague, so this one's gotta be terrible, right? There was once a small village that made its livelihood from rearing cattle. But it was terrorized by a pack of wolves that slaughtered the villagers' livestock each and every night. Desperately, the villagers tried to protect their herds, but they were defenseless against the wily white wolf that led the pack. Each night, more livestock was lost. As the situation grew more grave, some began to talk of abandoning their homes. At that, the quietest villager of all took up his spear and stepped out into the night. 2 days later, the white wolf was found dead in the woods, impaled by the spear. The villagers raised the weapon over the village gate and hoped that it might greet the Silent One's return. You know what? Good for that guy. He kicked ass. Oh god, we still got 5 more to go. There were 2 sisters who were renowned as the greatest swordsmiths in the kingdom. No matter who challenged them, none could make a finer sword. One day, a wandering bard visited their home. He sang with a voice so beautiful that the gods wept to hear it, and both sisters fell deeply in love with the kind and gallant skald. Each of them set about making the most magnificent sword so that they might win his love. But their bitter rivalry led them to make only dull and brittle blades. Seeing their discord, the skald offered to take both of them as his brides. With their rivalry ended, together the swords crafted the magnificent sword and named it Skald Song. Cool. Good for him. Good for them. I'm glad they all worked it out, I guess? Such a great sacrifice he made, I know. Truly took one for the team. Is it a polyamory win if the dude hooked up with both sisters? Like, they were sisters, so it's a little kind of weird, actually, but, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. A gift to Kaim was from his beloved father. Since he was a young child, Kaim had idolized his gentle father and longed to fight strongly and bravely in battle beside him. But the dark shadow of the Empire fell over their peaceful kingdom. The Empire grew stronger and stronger until one day Kaim's castle was attacked by Imperial Black Dragons. Kaim, take Furii and flee, so ordered the Kaim's father. But even before Kaim was able to answer, his parents were slain before his very eyes. We don't claim to know what's going on with them. Clutching the sword that was a gift from his father, Kaim swore upon it revenge for the loss of his kingdom and the murder of his parents. Even now, an unquenchable rage still fills his heart. There you go, there's Kaim's backstory. Yeah, Kaim's a prince. It was mentioned pretty early on, but yeah. The sword belonged to a royal family whose kingdom was destroyed by an evil dragon. The vengeful rage of the family smolders deep within this blade, hidden by the sword's gaudy beauty. Whoever takes up the sword will suffer from the family's bitter curse. Evil dreams will haunt the victim's nights till he's overtaken by a baleful death. King of a certain small nation was struck by the sword's beauty and took it for his own. But he too became plagued by nightmares, and one day his life and kingdom were taken from him by dragons. There is but one means to escape the sword's curse: slay the same dragon that killed the royal family. But no man has yet possessed the strength to cheat fate and break the spell. The Maiden's Crest. I remember this one. When the Great Shrine was built, young women were chosen to be sacrifices. They plunged the Chris sword into their own hearts. The blade glimmers with the souls of its young victims. The first sacrifice was a respected and pious believer. A pure young woman was chosen to serve as the foundation stone of the new shrine. The second sacrifice was a kind girl of the village. Though sad to be chosen for death, she consoled herself with the knowledge that her sacrifice would help others. The third sacrifice was a girl who made her living as a thief. She cursed the gods angrily as her life was taken. The moment the sword struck home, it coiled and writhed like a wounded snake. And lastly, the Sword Smasher. Swords serrated like a saw, able to cut through enemy weapons. But with each use, vibrations shake the user's arm, causing the flesh to turn weak and translucent like wax. Many, many centuries ago, there was a brave knight who fought and defeated countless enemies. But as he fought, his flesh became paler and paler. Then came a war on which the fate of the kingdom hung in the balance. The knight took the head of the enemy general and won the battle, but he'd grown so pale as to be transparent. As the soldiers celebrated the victory, a single arrow struck the knight through his heart. But none could see the invisible knight, and his death went noticed by no one. Sick, I guess? I don't know, that's kinda cool. Why was he naked? Yeah, that's a good question.
A victory for justice! We won!
Lord Kaim, the battle is on!
Y'all seem to be celebrating pretty prematurely.
Lord Kaim, we did it!
Victory! Victory! They are running!
What is it? What's going on?
Judgment is at hand!
Congrats to the Empire for developing magical nukes. And is it nukes? It seems more like just a saturation bombing. Massive fireballs from the Empire's floating fortress smash onto the once quiet battlefield. The Union's victory and its army are lost, and the land is turned into a hellish wasteland. Power inconceivable has been unleashed. It is an awful portent that heralds the death of the goddess and the breaking of the seals. Kaim is gripped by a remorseless rage. No, you haven't missed anything, Tyrion.
Help me! No! They are beyond all human strength! Lord Kaim. This sword is from your father. I give you this sword. Use it. Avenge me.
Look, Kaim's dad had a lot of swords. Good for him. So yeah, if you don't talk to this dude, you miss out on that weapon. Talking to that man is optional.
I do not understand. It cannot be. Has the last seal been broken?
The blood of the goddess has been spilled.
I love Kaim's reaction. Fuck this guy.
It is the judgment of the gods. It is the judgment of the gods. The goddess dies and mankind is cursed.
Ugh.
Only the gods know the truth, if we can find our way to them.
Behold, Nobuyoshi. After the fire falls from the sky, Imperial soldiers rise one by one from the dead, like demons of the underworld. What evil power reanimates the Empire's army? Yeah, Knight was just running around with a katana from Kaim's dad.
If the mere threat of the seal's destruction begets such chaos, what if they are truly lost?
Also, once again, you can see the flying fortress over there, as well as the Cyclopes all over the place. Wait, no, I need to get on the ground. Because while I did get a hit in with the katana, Cyclops suffering from tummy hurt, but they are brave. We also need to get a kill him with the Holy Mace. Okay. Now we break out the artillery. Mercifully, there are no magic people here. Because boy howdy do I dread the fucking red armor.
Where do these monsters come from? They are relentless.
Wait, what? It is an incredibly repetitive soundtrack. It's why it's great. also generally just helps create this, like, fucking awful oppressive vibe this game has. Nothing good is allowed to happen in Drakengard. The only time anything close to good happens, it's the best ending, which is the very first one. Yeah, that's the best part, is 2 just kind of blows hot ass. Oh yeah, no, after the first ending, it all just keeps getting worse. Every ending is worse than the previous. It's kind of magical.
The horror. I cannot see the future.
And to be fair, us getting near was like a happy accident. Cause for a long time, this game's E-ending just lived in infamy. Okay, let's hop back on this bad boy. Back girl, I guess. No! God damn it! This is what I get for opening my fucking mouth. Let's see how Fungslave goes. Okay, as a normal ass weapon, Fungslave is pretty good. It's fast, it hits hard. I can't complain. Especially when dealing with these red armored fucks who just kind of suck to deal with. It's a pretty alright glaive. Oh yeah, no, the music is this way on purpose. It is legitimately trying to create a vibe. A very bad vibe, but a vibe. It is deliberately unpleasant. No, a lot of this game sucks on accident. This sucks on purpose. Oh, I kind of like it, but, you know... No, the actual gameplay sucking is not deliberate. Though it definitely feels deliberate due to the nature of the game and the themes they're trying to convey. But it is absolutely not bad on purpose. Though I will say this is bad in a way that only video games can be.
What does the Empire want?
yeah, no, I agree, Chachi. No, there are a lot of deliberate choices to make the game kind of more awful, but not all of them are on purpose. That said, I think it wouldn't be the same otherwise. As someone else said earlier, if this game wasn't terrible, it wouldn't have a soul. Just... like, as I said before, it is awful in a way that only video games can be, and it's kind of works for that reason too. That said, it fucking sucks. Luckily, there is no weapon this verse. There are no new weapons until the next chapter. Also, this weapon, pretty fucking good. Thank you, Fung, for your ugly greed weapon.
Does it look like this?
Piss off! I also just kind of wish, this is more an engine limitation than anything, but I wish enemies weren't so spread out. It's like, cool, magic to wipe out the screen, except there's not that many things you hit with it. Yeah, basically, Drag. Oh my god, why are you so beefy?
Grotesque beasts slouch upon the earth. This is hell.
That's what war is, bucko. War ain't glamorous, buddy, and honor's for the dead and dying. Give me the hell. I thought I had magic. I did not. Okay, first off, piss off, demon soldier.
The days when humans feared gods were the days of fairy tales.
I mean, are demons illegal if you make the law? What is the law to those with power? Look, I'm just saying, the no demon thing is more of a suggestion than a rule. You know, chat, I kinda miss the dragon levels, I'm gonna be real. I feel like the dragon levels are the most playable. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. Like, part of me just wants to play as, like, a follow-up to this game, Panzer Dragoon Saga. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Wow, I am struggling with words. Like, to remind you that there is good in this world, and also... because Panzer Dragoon is a, you know, also about dragons. Specifically Saga. And you'd be like, Torpo, what about Ys? Yeah, what about Ys? I can do Ys whenever. But this would be the perfect thematic follow-up, I'm sure. Absolutely.
What is happening? Lord Kaim!
Idol yearns for the mines. Also, genuinely, I kinda... Not sure how I want to structure Oath and Felghana, because obviously I'm not going to be doing Nightmare anymore. It seemed fine at first until it didn't, and then every fight became just excruciating. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to finally bite the bullet and just off-screen getting back to where we were, or if I just want to, you know, just say fuck it and just start over. So it's basically, how do I want to structure it more than anything, but I just kind of just want to do Panzer Dragoon Saga after this. Just because it's the perfect follow-up. Hey, look at that. New levels leveled. New levels leveled, new weapons leveled. Let's find out. Nobuyoshi. In a faraway eastern land, there was a poet who made a living reciting songs, but he keenly felt the limits of his own skills, and so he made a pact with a ghost. The power of the ghost inside him, he began to compose glorious and beautiful songs. His fame spread through the city, and before long, he was named the official poet of the imperial court. But one day, the ghost returned to him, and she said thus. Okay, actually, really quick, I want to read this again, because there's a, I think that's a typo. But one day, the ghost returned to the hymn, and she said thus, "Your life as a genius poet is over. You shall henceforth never sing a song again." It was as the ghost said. The poet fell silent, and there were no more songs that came from his lips. His dream gone, he plunged this sword into his breast. It still gleams with the glistening of his blood. Sucks to be that guy. Could've just wrote better songs, loser. Let's see. Holy Mace. This flanged ceremonial mace was presented to the hierarch of an ancient kingdom by his 13 pupils. After the hierarch died, the nation broke down into chaos and strife. The young pupils tried to stay true to their master's teachings and avoid bloodshed, but still they fell one by one in the war, calling out helplessly for peace. Abhorring violence to the end and still refusing to wield the mace, the final remaining pupil was killed in battle. As the bloody mace fell, a great god weeping black tears descended from the heavens. He gathered the 13 souls of the pupils and in exchange cursed this mace with a frightful power. That's it. And they're still kind of dead, buddy. A burned wasteland lies all about Kaim, while in the flaming sky, monsters of the Empire gather like locusts. Kaim mounts the dragon and flies toward the fortress where Furiai is imprisoned. Oh man, this is some music.
What is that giant shell? Surely it is not the work of man.
Yeah, it's what happens when you let a ghost come to the U. You're right. God, the homing on these is so aggressive. Go to hell. Also, man, does that mean the Empire is just manufacturing these monsters? Like, how do they do that? That's pretty sick. You know, chat, maybe the Empire is actually pretty cool. You know, outside of all the monstrous shit they're doing. But aside from that, they seem pretty cool.
The hands of man cannot build fortresses in the air. What is the cult of the Watchers.
You're right, the Empire has Inuart, they can't be cool. Shit, you're fucking right. Never mind, all these cool monsters they're making don't matter. They got Inuart. Pretty fucking high, it looks like.
Time, be careful. These ones are strong.
What makes these ones any different? Why are you getting cold feet now, Angelus?
We cannot go higher.
Yeah, I guess the air got too thin, too high. It's really great how every time things seem to be improving, the fucking Empire just whips out some new form of bullshit. Choose your destination. Well, obviously we're going to Chapter 6. The Sky Fortress.
Priestess, let me have Khaim.
Buddy, I'm pretty sure there's only one person here who wants to have Khaim.
Release not the Watchers.
I am strong. I feel love. Love for the Watchers. Love for you. But who are you?
Inuart?
Furiai is held imprisoned in the floating fortress that hovers beyond Khaim's reach. From its belly, Inuart swoops down, his mad eyes so blinded by passion that he can no longer see the object of his love. Yeah, why is that an actual just huge-ass bed hung from the ceiling?
Khaim, do you think I can be beaten by you anymore?
Yes.
I'm strong now. That's why Furiai is with me. Furiai!
Furiai! Hell of a delivery there, buddy. Come on, do your fancy shit.
My head. Footy eye.
Footy eye! Okay, now you're just being racist. God damn. I mean, Edoart's not a noble man, but come on, Angelus. Not cool. I'm trying. I'm sorry she's so stinky and she's taking a bath.
With my innermost soul.
Footy Eye is Kaim's sister. Damn. I almost got my second volley off.
The watchers cannot fly.
No!
Gonna ride that dragon slipstream. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, that fight was annoying until I understood the gimmick, and then it was just kind of fucking who gives a shit. Riding the same air current as Inuart, Kaim and the dragon managed to reach the fortress. Now they must find the sanctum that lies at its heart and rescue Footy Eye.
We must destroy the cannons before we can get closer. It is not enough to just strike right. Choose your targets and aim true.
I'm trying. I'm getting blasted here, though. So you're gonna have to forgive me, Angelus. It's a little harder than you'd think. There we go. Boom. Footy Eye!
The goddess is within this fortress. She is the last seal. Protect it.
Working on it, Chief. Oh man, now I gotta use Dumbfire? Ugh. Angelus, you're getting way too into this. I think Kime has rubbed off a little too much on you. I'm just saying, chat.
It is an enormous structure. What force levitated amongst the clouds?
Why do you want to know? Do you want one of your own, Vertile? Is that it?
They are no longer human. They are broken machines. At death, they feel nothing.
Wait, why did you stop echoing, Angelus? How'd you do that? What is this? Oh god! Angelus, how are you flying like that? Angelus, I have a lot of questions right now, and none of them are getting a good answer.
How many can invest this place? Is there no end to them?
Oh, I have to dumbfire these, okay. Interesting.
Surely you feel more at this bloodshed.
Nah, man, I don't feel shit. Yeah, Dwagon. Vivi, how did you know? I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh, you've never actually seen this game in motion before? Oh, jeez. I'm glad I can be the one to expose you to it, I guess. Oh my god, this feels so bad.
The rites of the seal's destruction begin. The Empire cannot be stopped now.
Could you just, like, shut up for 2 fucking minutes, dude? Or do you just like the sound of your own voice?
I can only offer prayers. I am powerless. Please, my goddess, be still.
Vertile is very bored.
Drive through them. Return your sister to safety by your own hands.
Working on it, Chief. He doesn't even have the crazy elf. Cause, oh wait, never mind. I got the pedophile with
Where
me.
this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
You heard me, Blaze. It's like not hyperbole either. It's actually kind of an integral part of his character. He's also the most moral character in the game. He is a self-loathing pedophile who doesn't act on his impulses as far as I know, but also, you'll see. He goes places. This story, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore everyone. I mean, this is Yoko Taro before Nier. In all the beautiful ways it can be. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'm gonna rush this floor. It's not worth the effort. Ouch. Okay, first off, not cool, man. Okay, I'm out. I'm free. Later, loser.
If the goddess is threatened, the last seal is lost. Time. Save the goddess. Save our world.
There is a weapon in this verse, but not here. Mercifully. Oh, how did you piece of shit. Piss up. How are you sliding and gliding like that? Okay. So, what we need to do is kill everyone on this floor. I know, I'm working on it, Angelus. I'm working on it. Come the fuck on. This weapon's spell, seems kinda not good. Let's see what the Holy Mace does. No, I don't want Greed's Venom. I want Gabriel's Claw. No. In the immortal words of Juliet, slightly paraphrased, pisseth off.
Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess.
Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess, Watcher's goddess. Okay, not bad, not bad. That said, we're gonna take a quick little break. I need some more water. I'm starting to get dry again. Also, I really gotta pee. Back to where we left off, which is murder. As I immediately face the wrong direction. I think Fung's Glaive is my favorite of them so far. I don't know what y'all are doing in there, but fuck you. I mean, it hits hard, it attacks decently quickly, has okay range, and its spell stuns the shit out of things. All things considered, it's a pretty alright weapon in this game. Thinking pure kind thoughts.
Run to her! The goddess's voice, it grows weaker and weaker. Quickly! Kime, my brother.
What about your brother? What about Kime, your brother? So yeah, by killing every enemy on this floor, we got our weapon. Kargi.
I sense the goddess. She is in this fortress.
Who? Who, DM? Who? I only know of Inuart. I don't know that other name. Don't jump the gun. Ah, yes, the spell Dragon Speak. But what do dragons say? Furry Eye's gone goth. It's fine. It's not a phase. Ah, shit, I forgot to read that. Whatever. No, we haven't heard her statement of intent yet. We will eventually, though, unfortunately. We'll get there eventually, though, don't you worry. Yeah, this place could really stand some guardrails, though. Like, some kind of railing.
Speak not the Watchers. Draw not the Watchers. Write not the Watchers. Sculpt not the Watchers.
Sing not the Watchers. Call not the Watcher's name.
Kime, has the last seal been broken? Come out now. The seeds are sown. Kime, be strong. The world itself is in mortal danger. Will you allow your sister's sacrifices to be in vain? Kime!
Time is too late. The goddess, the last seal, his beloved sister Furii, lies dead, and the child priestess Mana incants the catechism of the Cult of the Watchers in celebration. With the last seal broken, the seeds of resurrection threaten to appear on Earth. Suppressing his rage, Kime turns from Mana and flies away to stop the sowing of the seeds. See, now we know her name is Mana. Somehow. Raggedy. She's the priestess of the Cult of the Watchers. She's the ruler of the Empire. She is the destroyer of all things. She is the instrument of the gods. She is the fountainhead. Reflected in her shining child's eyes is the lifeless body of a goddess.
What have you done?
I broke the seal. Now she's useless.
The Watchers laugh.
The Watchers laugh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Furii, but I did it for you. I did it all for you, and yet
Sucks to suck, Inuart.
I not even sing for you. Was this all for myself? Did I kill you?
La 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 la. La 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 la. The Watchers dance. Such fun.
The Watchers dance. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The Watchers, they dance.
At least somebody's having a good time here.
No more pain. Furii.
Nah, man. Nah. Don't you dare.
A miracle. The goddess will live again.
All the seals are shattered, the seeds of resurrection are sown throughout the world, and the end of time draws near. Freed from Mana's curse, Inuar takes Furiai's cold body in his arms and resolves to use the seeds to bring his love back from the dead. Kaim flies in pursuit, only evil can spring from the seeds, but Inuar, lost in his grief, will not hear the truth.
Die, die, die!
Now we shall see these flames burn hottest.
Pain in my ass. God, this fight sucks. I don't know, some of the air combat is tolerable. Not good, but tolerable. This ain't it, though. Ah, just fuck boy.
Your strength is no match for my dragon fire.
Come on, buddy.
Your flames burn weak, my friend. I shall show you the limits of your power.
I just use gunfire forever. It works great. Never mind.
Kaim, stop! The seal is broken. To continue the battle is meaningless.
Yeah, but I wanna. And that's what matters. I'm sorry I enjoy hurting things, but especially Inuart.
seals evolve, but I never imagined that one could grow so mighty.
I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing it. Seeds of resurrection lie scattered throughout the Imperial City, and the seeds... are the seeds humanity's salvation or its destruction? Enuard has gone alone to try to rescue Furii. As hope fades from the world, Kaim flies to the Imperial City. He goes to destroy the seeds and to exact revenge on the Priestess Mana.
Now is not the time to live. We must find and destroy all those that lead them. The spirits come here to this place. Indeed, the end is upon us.
Yeah, now she dragging harder.
The beasts of hell have made this place their own. Now, the real act of revenge begins.
I don't know, our girl Angela seems to be really getting into the whole murder thing.
The seeds have appeared. All the races of the world are hurrying to find them.
There are so many. No place in this world is safe from them now.
We don't know, really. We have no real clue what the seeds of resurrection are. We just know when the seal, all 4 seals are broken, the seeds of resurrection will appear.
The legends say that when mankind enters the seas, a new world begins.
Heed what I say. If you wish for humanity to live, enter not the seeds. If you wish to live, trust only yourself. Revenge will
Oh, you heard her. God, these fucking things are annoying.
That which follows the breaking of the seals is the end of the world itself. Time, now that the goddess is dead, what is to become of me?
You can go to hell. Where you fucking belong. Cube. I'm gonna be real, it's funny every time. Like, everyone's just giving Kaim shit, but like, what do you want him to do now? Huh? We did it. We burned the capital. The Worm. Kaim quails before the ancient dragon and its 1,000 children. Almost never seen upon the earth, this noble beast has been drawn from its heavenly lair by the seeds of resurrection. For the almighty worm, even the dragon feels fear. Kaim holds the dragon tightly around the neck and urges her into battle.
The myths come alive! I cannot go further. The worm. It is a terrible thing to battle the sacred dragon. Let go! You cannot warn me now. Damn fool. I will regret making a pact with a mad fool who believes in neither good nor evil.
Yeah, you kind of played yourself on this one.
Challenges dragon? What senseless creatures we have become.
The fuck are you talking about? We've been fighting other dragons with our dragon for a while now. Why is this one special?
What bond ties you and the dragon? What power spurs the dragon on?
We have grown. Nonsense. We remain mere fools.
Behold, I, the expert in dragon combat. Are you shitting me?
I thank you, kind. I have become far stronger than I ever imagined.
The dragon has never felt anything but scorn for mankind, but as she flies, she begins to feel strange new emotions for this man called Kime. Now they fly to the city, to Mana, to revenge.
Nothing is stronger than we are now. Let nothing that values life stand before us.
Come on. So let me drag that cursor.
Fools, you have no power against us.
Oh no, she's gone drunk with power.
It is nothing. It is you who should take care.
There we go.
This is the heart of the Empire. Can any human survive in such a place?
Yeah, I don't know, the Empire seems pretty awful. I hate it here. Really? You're the only one left, huh? Just open the fuck up. don't know, man. It kind of sucks real bad here. Oh, so yeah, this isn't Panther Dragoon. This is Dragon Dragoon, thank you. I don't know, it's some kind of man-made weapon, apparently. It's also a huge pain in the ass. Because you can only harm them when they throw their scythe. It is obnoxious. Like a lot of this game is.
Now, into the enemy lair. The final battle.
Yes, the final battle. How did you know? Absolutely the final battle. There will be no others after this one.
This voice, the wellspring of the evil is in the temple before you.
So, I don't know what the fuck to do about this quest. Quest? Objective? Thing? I don't know. As it says, kill all 4 undead. Target knights to collect the 4 keys. Give me a sec. Let me check my other guide.
Hesitate not. Our own.
Give me a sec, ma'am. I'm busy.
path lies forward.
Oh my god, why are there so many archers? Maybe she was right. Maybe this is hell. Maybe it means 4 squads of undead and not just 4 undead. Oh, never mind. That'll teach me. Let me check my map really quick. Okay, I understand my objective now. Yeah. Oh god damn it, it despawned because these fuckheads. Ugh, this sucks. It's really great because I could just summon Angelus, but between the millions of fucking archers and the red armored dudes, there's no point. Because, like, she'll just get shot down immediately and she won't be able to do anything even if she didn't. Man, what does that mean? Go away. Nobody likes you. Okay, so that's a dead end. Cool. Wait, I know what to do. Angelus! Angelus! Angelus, you suck. Angelus! Damn. Hey losers, I'm out. Why the fuck do these things attack so goddamn fast?
The enemy fights fiercely. Can you get through unharmed?
No, I'm at half health, lady. I quite literally cannot. And there was a health chest, but unfortunately, some assholes kind of made it a problem. There we go. Okay, where to next? Right across the field. Whee! Behold the stank! Now let's check our map really quick. Yeah, okay, I know where it is. Yeah, I'll go over there in a minute. Fuck off. There we go. We now have speed. Like, the red soldiers aren't worth fighting. At all. I think nothing here is really worth fighting, but you know. Wait. No, I killed things with the flamberge. I'm good.
Hesitate not. Our only path lies forward.
Shut up, Angelus. I need new toys. This is very important, Angelus, for reasons I can't go into at the moment. Just know our very existence depends on it. Well, depends on not getting them, arguably, but you know. Okay, now we just, you know, run directly there. Fuck fighting anything. Nothing here is worth our time. Except for you.
The temple is ahead. Kai, the answers are all there.
I'm working on it. Fuck's sake, lady. Give me a minute. I can only walk so fast and your ass gets shot out of the sky every 2 goddamn seconds. I don't need you giving me shit. All of you rise from the dead. let's switch over to this. I just wanted to end the level game. I just wanted it to be over. Is that asking for too much? Apparently it is. The fifth key has appeared. Where did it appear? Oh, fuck's sake. Of course, it's right next to a bunch of dudes in red. Bunch of boobs in red. I'm out later, losers.
At last, the end is near.
Yeah, chat, the end is near. Near confirmed. Behold, Moonfire. Okay, what is this story? Sword whose name also means fire. The rippled blade deepens wounds and makes them fatal. It was a common sword in days past. In ancient times, a warrior and a dragon fought a battle. Seeing his sword melt in dragon fire, the warrior tore out the dragon's tongue and wrapped it around his weapon's blade. The enraged dragon blasted a mighty fireball at the warrior. So great was the conflagration that both warrior and dragon were reduced to ash. All that remained was the sword, untouched by the flames. Since then, the sword has held a special magic against flames of dragons, but it's said that should an unworthy man try to wield it, he will be engulfed in a column of fire. Well, luckily, we're kind, and we're not unworthy. You could say we're very worthy. A new free expedition is available. After a fierce and merciless struggle, Kaim arrives at the temple where smiling Mana awaits. She stands before the altar, guarded by devil spawn and spirits.
They must not reach the altar! Stop them!
Working on it, Chief. I just need to kill one of them, and then we can switch over to my better weapons. Honestly, this is largely me fighting the camera. This fight would have been over sooner if I wasn't fucking dealing with the camera. Okay, time to switch. Hell yeah, is it time to kill a child? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mana is protected by the evil spirits. The priestess is in league with demons.
Are you alright? You must be strong.
I mean, I am strong. That was pretty easy. Trying my best. I just want to kill a child. Is that too much to ask for? But no! I gotta fight my way through all these undead too. Heaven forbid I just stab a child. What are you even defending anyway? I mean, really? What has that kid ever done for you outside of brainwash you, bring you back from the dead, murder everything in sight, create heinous monstrosities? Also have a funny voice. Aside from that, why you gotta defend her? Her voice is weird.
La 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 la. The Watchers,
They speak. They speak. La 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 la.
Yum 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 yum. I had to immediately just eat up that fucking health because I was terrified for a second. Because my health was getting mighty low. So tired of the wizards.
The seals are broken. Whatever you do.
now, I cannot be defeated.
Piss off. This level just never fucking ends.
Such evil hatred in a child such as this.
Is it hate? Because she doesn't seem that hateful. Evil, sure, but not hateful.
There are still more! Let not one escape! Destroy them!
Oh Lord, oh God. Oh! Oh, praise be! Motherfucker shot me out of the air!
Only the priestess remains, if she can be stopped.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'll take the hits. I'll tank him.
You shall pay dearly for the destruction of this world.
Time to kill a child! There's leveled up Moonfire. Please, I just want to murder a child. At last, Mana stands alone. Vertile stops Kaim from exacting his revenge. Killing of a child, no matter how evil, is a crime too great for any soul to bear. Instead, Vertile steps forward to mercifully seal the evil within the child, but as he begins to chant his spell...
Please, I am the hierarch. This is my duty. Om galek ne alifre natila. 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 Om galek ne alifre natila.
You still try to live? Pathetic. Pathetic.
Giant child!
She breaks the seal and becomes a giant. What monster is this child?
I'm working on it. I'm trying my best here, lady.
No matter how strong she appears, there must be a weakness. This is the enemy. Do not flinch. The enemy of all humanity.
Oh, you heard her, the enemy of all humanity. Guess we gotta kill a child, chat. Oh no. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that legit. Fuck that, I was face tanking the shit out of that.
Mother! Mother!
Mother!
Oh, stupid, stupid, all of you! Fleeing the resurrection! The gods are watching. It is their last judgment. We will be transformed. We fear nothing. We are loved. You hate me, don't you?
Yeah.
Kill me if you want. Come on, warrior. Kill me. Kill me. Don't hold back. Whoppity whop. Kill little Mana. I don't mind. I am loved. I am loved, you know. See? Mother has to love me. If the gods love me. Kill me. Kill me. If you don't, I'll do something. If you hate me, then kill me. Kill me. Just one big smash. Oh, don't hate me, Mother, please. Please, I'm gonna die, you see?
This seems extremely normal.
Or you can do it. I don't mind. Kill me. Kill me. I don't mind. Kill me, please.
Time shall never forgive you. You will not die so easily. You will be despised by every soul in this world, unforgiven for all eternity.
No, no, no.
You will suffer under the unbearable weight of your crimes. You are beyond hope.
Come to find out, all we had to do was scold a child to finish the war.
I won't do it again. I promise, I promise, I promise.
Who shall become the seal?
We must find a new goddess at once. Another sacrifice to the seal. I am no priest. I am an executioner.
Kaim, I am tired again. Warm me as you did before. Yes, I feel better now. I shall be the seal. No human can match my strength.
But do you know what you offer?
You had best do it before I change my mind.
It is over. Awakened from the spell of the gods, Mana pleads with Kaim and Vertile for death, but they coldly push her away. As Vertile wonders who shall become the next seal, the dragon speaks, "I shall be the seal." Vertile and Kaim stare back in surprise. Does a dragon offer itself to mankind? Change has been wrought in the dragon's proud heart. That change will save all of humanity.
I have never seen you weep before. There is but one thing I wish for you to remember. Angelus. My name is Angelus. You are the first and the last of your kind to know my name. Farewell, full human.
Ye gods, is it your will that we should live on?
Yeah, she became a seal. So I guess now we're contracted to a seal. I guess that's neat. And that was ending A. The first of 5. And it's arguably the happiest ending, and it is also the ending that Drakengard 2 goes off of. We still have more to do, unfortunately. We still have a lot more to go. We still have 4 more endings. It only gets worse from here. Oh yeah, no, there are 4 more endings, buddy. That was the happiest ending, the best ending, the ending that gets us, unfortunately, Drakengard 2. That said, next stream we're probably gonna do some of the free missions just so we can get the weapons from those. One of which is very fucking stupid. Oh, no, Crow. This one is dumber than you'd think. This is one of those ones where, like, how did people figure this out? Also, yeah, we're gonna let the credits run through. We're only gonna sit through the credits twice, once now and once in ending E, the final ending. But yeah, that was ending A of Drakengard. What did you think, chat? Yeah, no, this is the ending before we meet Ariosh, technically speaking. And yeah, hello, Hollow. No, there's just an order to things, Lulane. Director, Yoko Taro. What a guy. Squeenix.
On sacrifices countless, will a new shrine be built by the hands of the gods.
Oh, right, you have a voice. I forgot. Yeah, I'm loading my game data. Fuck off. But that's where we'll leave it for today. Ending A. Either way, I hope y'all had fun. Because I think I did. I'm not sure. After every time I play this, I'm never sure if I had fun. I think I did. I don't know. But either way, if you enjoyed the stream, I'd appreciate if you did. But most importantly, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, however much that might be. Later, y'all. Goodbye.